There we go. I tried to set up hotkeys, I failed. Never mind. Hello. So yeah, this has been a bit of a sod to get working because, again, ancient old PC port, but I think it's fine. I think. I could have gone through the PS1 emulator, but the PC version is better because you can door skip, and it just looks nicer. So yeah, obviously we're doing hard mode, because easy mode you start off with a machine gun, you start off with like all of the weapons, it's really weird. I think it's more like I think Sphere Hunt described it as like action mode, which is, it's fun, but obviously we want a challenge. And the cool thing is with the PC port, you start off with all these costumes, which we're not going to use.
Resident Evil.
Is the audio not all
It all
good?
began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City.
I'm
A
deliberately
city
not going to swear
controlled
now.
by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness.
Hi, Dawn.
Only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
Okay.
It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
This is my favourite as well. I fucking love RE3. Oh yeah, like the entire police force can't stop the zombies, but just Jill and the tube top can. Also, can we appreciate how much better the FMV zone is getting compared to RE2? Like, there's only like a year's gap between the games, but it looks so much better. Never! So yeah, it's slightly more action-packed than the original game. Hey Hunter, you've just joined in the right time.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here!
No! I'm not
Yeah,
going
it's
anywhere!
not explained, he just turns
I'd rather
up.
starve
Brad
to
sort of
death
alludes he's been chasing him
than
for a
be
while,
eaten by
but
one
it's
of
not
those
like
undead
Mr. X where he
monsters.
falls through
Now leave me alone!
the containers. Okay. So yeah, there's a few new things gameplay-wise to this game over Resi 1 and 2. One I can't really show yet until we get into combat, but the best one is, now when you hold down and run, you do a quick turn, which you have no idea how useful that is. It's literally just, yeah. That instantly means I'm going to get bit a hell of a lot less in this game. Also, another thing is, in Resident Evil 1 and 2, to get upstairs you have to push the action button, you do like an automatic climb up the stairs. On this one, you've got free movement on the stairs. But that does also mean that zombies also have free movement on the stairs, so zombies can now follow you up and down. Yes, everyone in chat, say what you would like to be stuck in the back of a trailer of if you had one food to live off. Also, fuck, I love this save theme. Turn the audio down a bit for me. There we go. Oh yeah, another thing in this game, you have gunpowders now, so you can combine different gunpowders to make different types of ammo. It's quite a complex system. I'll sort of talk more about it as we go on. Also, this is the first game with the Samurai Edge, which is the Star Special Issue handgun, and that gets put into the remake. I've got one here. It's a really crap replica. I need to get a decent one. Did I get the key? No, I didn't. Oh, enhanced ammo, right. So if you make, basically, red gunpowder makes, I'm going to move the mouse, I just realised that's on screen. Red gunpowder makes handgun ammo, and yellow gunpowder makes shotgun ammo. Basically, you can combine them with other things. The more handgun ammo you make, the more efficient you become at it. So you make more and more each time. Eventually, after I think about 7 or 8 times, you get the ability to make enhanced handgun ammo, which, when used with the Samurai Edge, is basically like a not magnum shot, but it can crit Nemesis in one hit. It's the same as shotgun ammo, it's just more enhanced. However, I don't usually use it. I'll explain later on. There's a lot of layers to this game. Another thing that added to this game is explosive barrels. Oh, no, that's the map. Why not set this up properly? I meant to have like an ability to aim at. There we go. Yeah, there's like a special command where you can aim directly at explosive items. Look, I fucking love Resident Evil. I've been playing these games ever since the first one. Yeah, another thing they've added to this game, which is a fucking nightmare to do, is an emergency dodge. I'll try and do it now, but no promises. Nope. It's very hard to do, especially against zombies, but you can basically... Okay, I'm not going to bother. Okay, I'm not going to bother with that for now. Basically, in certain situations, you can do like a quick... No. It's so hard to do. Like, speedrunners can't do it. No one can really do it properly. This is the PC. It's like it was under the explosive range. I've never heard of it either, but yeah, this is one I managed to get on eBay for fairly cheap. Fucking hell. Yeah, Okay, I'm not gonna bother trying to do the emergency evades now, but if it's a lot easier against other enemies, but because zombies don't have much of a... How the emergency evade works is... How to explain it? When you raise your weapon or fire your weapon just as a enemy's but in its attack animation. Unfortunately, zombies' attack animations are so... There's such a small gap between the animation and the actual attack hitting. It's very hard to do against zombies. It's a lot easier against Nemesis and the like. Hey, Crimson! What's a good version of the PC mod is it has got door skip. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I've tried to roughly do a remake Jill, and I want to get the proper top and actually do like a full cosplay because I love the new look. I actually prefer the new look to the original Ari outfit, just because the skirt and the tube top are a bit silly. Is there ink weapon? Yeah, I'll take that just in case. Yeah, that's the emergency evade. So you can shove zombies out of the way, you can dodge certain enemies, you'll roll out of the way. It's so cool. Yeah, this has got cutscene skip as well, but this also comes with the door skip. This is the version that speedrunners use. I just feel there's something a bit above that door. I'm not going to help him, fuck him. That's, if anyone doesn't know, that's Brad. That's the helicopter pilot from Resident Evil 1 who abandoned you. So, fuck him. Fucking Chicken Heart Vickers, dickhead.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming.
If I had the
for us.
ability to, I would. That's why I just let the
We're
zombie
gonna
fucking
die.
chew him.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
He's after STARS members!
He's after STARS members.
There's no escape! I know these games off by heart. It's so fucking infuriating. Oh no, fuck Brad Vickers. Wait, yeah, what did I say above the door? Cocktail postcard. Is there a close up of the door now? Oh damn it, there was something like etched into the door frame. I wonder what it was. Do you really think there's a decent Wi-Fi signal in the Spencer Mansion? Yeah, there's like slight changes in the dialogue. The best thing about the crawling ones is just stamping their heads off when they come too close. Oh, no, that's that one. Open the door. Sweet. The speedrun of this game is nuts, because this game's got a massive amount of random puzzle solutions, enemy placement. Most things in this game are completely randomly generated. So it's good for casual playthroughs, but for speedruns, it's a fucking nightmare. Let's go make some gum. Let's go make some handgun ammo. I'll leave that. Don't need the light for any. No, don't need the light for now. I'll put the shotgun back as well, actually. Okay. So yeah, you can combine them in different things. If you mix A and B together, you get C, which makes grenade rounds. If you mix 3 C's together, you get CCC, which makes magnum rounds. You can combine certain gunpowders with different aspects. It's a really complicated system. It's really nice. I wish they kept. They've added it again in Resident Evil 2 remake, but it's not as complicated. Sweet. So that's plenty of fountain gun ammo. As you can tell, you get a lot more ammo in this game compared to early entries. Which I'm going to save as well. Right, timeline-wise, they're not here yet. This is, I can't remember what date RE2 set, but basically this game's split into two halves. So the first half is pre-Resident Evil 2, second half is post-RE2. Yeah. Bad doggos. Speaking of Resident Evil 2, PlayStation! Right, I'm sure this will be completely unavailable.
Jill!
Brad!
We've got to... Jill!
For those who don't know, this is Nemesis. This is nothing other than this game, you get a choice to change how the story goes. I'd ask you, but we're not going to have time, so... Got to remember he's left-handed, got to remember... Jill, get up! I'm dead. Oh, that was quick! It's, obviously you can avoid him, however, if you kill him, he drops items, and the items are really useful. It's honestly, it's worth it to take him out just to get the items. I'll do it I'll give it a couple more tries, if not I'll just skip it. It's been a while since I've played. Thankfully we've only just saved, so... Got to try and remember how you do it in the speed run. There's a special way you got to get him sort of stuck on the scenery. I've tried that, but I doubt I'll be able to do it. You know what? Let's make it a bit easier. Again, thankfully we can skip it. Oh, got to try and get him. Out here. Stop bringing that up! I know the Nemesis' theme sounds a bit like Pinky in the Brain, it's really distracting. Come on, Jill! Not much, just met Nemesis for the first time. I think I've got him stuck. Nope, there he is. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah! It's so satisfying when you get that dodge off. Nope, don't want to check it. The game seems to be lagging a little bit. Jill, get up! Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I won't try and kill him. I'll give it one more time. If I can't, we'll stop. So I can do this.
Resident Evil.
It's been a while. Just gonna close some things. The game feels like it's lagging a little bit. Oh, first aid. There's definitely some frame rate drops coming on, but I don't know how to fix on the fly, so never mind. I should have tested this. Never mind. It just means I've got an excuse if I start fucking up. Did it? No, you can't really. I didn't think so anyway. Goddamn sucker punch. Shit. Right, we're not gonna fight him. There's other places I can get the items. There's certain set pieces where you can take him down to get the items. There's only like 2 I want. Jesus Christ, really? I kind of want to know what happened in them now. Please tell me I had my master in it, please. Oh, fucking Richard would be happy then, dickhead. Okay. See, the other choice is what happens is you run into the stars, the RPD, and you barricade the door, and you then have to go to the conference room to get the no briefing room to get the Jill Stars card, because there's a combination you need in here. Or we could just be cheeky and we'll make a mug a Nemesis here. Bye, bitch. Just grab one of these for now. I'll grab 2. I'll combine the rest of those 2 green herbs. I've got a red herb to combine with. Yes. That's horrible. I love that fucking effect of him banging on the door. Okay. Yes. (0513). Someone remember that, because I'll forget. Obviously with the speedrun you just know, that again that's a combination which is random. In the speedrun you know all of these. I'll probably mention the speedrun quite a bit because I fucking love the speedrun of this game. It's something I'd like to learn eventually, but it looks hard. for instance, I know this is... Oh, God damn it. That's... Oh, 1, 5, 3. What was the password again? 0315? 0513, right. Thank you. Thanks, Rich. Oh. Yeah, fucking Dom would like the one fucking one, you bellend. I'm gonna use that one herb. Yeah, that's fine. I think there's a red herb around here. No, that's there is one, but that's random. Yes. So Jill's come all this way to get her lockpick, right? But it's literally just a bent safety pin. Surely, like, I know it's a reused Resident Evil 2 asset, but surely she'd have like the proper kit rather than going all this way just to get a bobby pin, basically. Is that a bobby pin? Whatever it is. Yep.
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Okay, so in here will be a weapon. Randomly, it's going to be either the grenade launcher or the Magnum. But, yeah, the Magnum's not great in this game because the ammo's so hard to get hold of. You have to make it with the gunpowder. You get the grenade launcher much later on then. Oh, the zombies are gone, that's good. Yeah. Nope, can't click on it. Just all this crap. Okay, don't need the stars card anymore. Keep the first aid spray. No, don't need the jewel for a while. That. Right, let's. Shit, that went wrong. Thought I could dodge that. Oh, Nemesis. I love the design of the new Nemesis. He looks so fucking cool. I love how his face is all sort of stretched and gnarled. Okay. No, I'm not going to try and fight him. I'm going to probably embarrass myself out this entire stream, so I'm not going to risk taking him out. But yeah, he'll drop like handgun parts of certain weapons, a multi-pack of first aid sprays, a shotgun parts. So yeah, you can. It's worth it to take him out, but I'm apparently worse at this game than I used to be, so I'm not going to risk it. Oh, Brad's gone. I hope he doesn't appear in Resident Evil 2 later on. Also, one thing I like the fact they've changed the backgrounds out to make it look like it's gotten dark and like night's actually fallen. So yeah, obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, pause, but I'm not going to sit here reading an entire document, because that will bore the chat. But yeah, again, as per usual, don't forget to ask me any Resident Evil related questions you're curious about, and I'll do my best to answer them. I'll leave them there, I'll grab them later on. I'm killing these dogs just because there's something I want to show. How cool is that evasive maneuver, though? Which ones? There's been a few. There's some really weird ones. I think that's the actual manga where, like, Mr. X fights Nemesis and all this sort of weird stuff. Yeah, I only want to do that just because I want to show off this is my favourite screen in any Resident Evil game. I just think it's so fucked up with the body come out of the bus windows, clearly vamped up a load of cars. I just think this. I'd happily have this framed on my wall. I don't know. I think they were trying to keep it with the game universe. But yeah, I would love to see Afterlife. I'll get that later on. Good doggo. Anything in here? Nope. I'll leave that. I'll pop this back in here. Just realised I've forgotten a gunpowder at the police station, but it don't matter, there's plenty of it. Yeah, the films are dumb. Like, very dumb. Jill, you could have dodged that. They seem to have, in the Resident Evil 3 remake, they've actually seemed to have put in the emergency dodge, but they've changed it. Scum! Scum! Right, we've got a decision here. There's two places I can go now. I can either go to the newspaper office, or I can go to the restaurant. So, decide now. While I show off a little Easter egg. Notice there's a poster for Resident Evil 4 here. That's one vote for the restaurant. Newspaper office. Newspaper. Newspaper's winning. Let's do the newspaper office. I very rarely see the newspaper office because I actually watch the speedrun method is the restaurant. I'm doing so bad today. Let's just pop in here. I'll take the shot with me. Take that as well. Do you need the lockpick? Yes, I need the lockpick. So I was bragging about how this is the Resident Evil I was good at, and I'm doing really badly. Yeah, I need all them. I'm definitely getting some frame rate stuff in this. I think he has ammo on him. Yeah. Yeah, so rather than being set around sort of like one set area, this one's sort of spread all across Raccoon City, and you have like micro puzzles along the way, which normally I'd be against because I really like the sort of confined thing of Resident Evil, but I just love this game. Or just playing over. I think it might be coming through my headset. Hang on, I'll move that there. I think it is just a bit of feedback. This headset's crap. I've got a new one coming for Christmas, but what I like about this game is you find photos everywhere, but they're just screenshots from the opening FMV. Yeah, this probably isn't the best place to go into.
Hey,
Where?
Oh my god, it's an unconscious
Where am
twink.
I?
relax. You're fine.
If you say so, but my head feels like it's about to explode. Anyway, name's Carlos. Glad to meet you, lady.
I love Carlos, he's such a dick.
Jill, Alpha Team, RPD's STARS unit. Who do you represent?
Stars, I see. Well, I'm a member of the Biohazard Countermeasure Force sent by Umbrella Incorporated.
Sent by Umbrella?
Hey, don't look at me like that. What did I say? Do you have a problem?
Oh no, it's him!
His hair is way too neat in this game, let's be honest. Hide just because that would probably get more than I need. Fucking wrecked. Yoink. I have to go use that fucking... So yeah, next time I take him out, I'll also get the second handgun parts. The Eagle handgun is so much better than the Samurai Edge in this game.
I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look,
forgot
we're
to use
just
that line.
mercenaries,
So,
hired hands.
Those liars!
Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it!
I'd do that if I was the music editor. Unfortunately, what this music means is Nemesis can turn up at any point, because unlike any other monster in any of the previous Resident Evil games, Nemesis can follow you from room to room. If we came in here, Nemesis would have met us here and we could have thrown that lamp, the gas lamp, and blown up half the restaurant to take him out. Where'd you recognise Carlos's voice from? I'm not sure who the voice actor is. Ah, shit. Hang on, I'll go use this lamp. Alright. Interestingly, Carlos's accent seems to vanish halfway through the game. Oh well, that was fucking fair. Thanks, game. Yeah, the game definitely seems to have some sort of weird lag issues at the moment. I've never had this when I was playing it solo. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or what. Oh god, did you voice the character in Sailor Moon? Fuck. I'm gonna go quickly put the lockpick back because I want to save this gunpowder ammo for when I get the grenade launcher. Wait, did he voice... Could someone Google and see if he voiced Tuxedo Mask? Did he actually voice him? Oh. Oh wow, okay, that's... I never knew that. That's quite a cool little bit of trivia I'm definitely going to unveil at some point when I'm talking to people. That's cool. I know that Chris Redfield also voiced one of the characters in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm getting really tense because I know Nemesis is going to pop up somewhere, but I don't know where. Because again, it's just random. Do I need the... Yeah, I'll get that now. Oh fuck! There he is. Oh sweet, I'll go look at that later on. Thanks. Actually, send that to me on a Twitter DM and I'll get to it a lot easier then. Because I'll probably forget otherwise. Cheers. Okay, I'm just gonna get the fuck away from Nemesis because fuck that shit. No, I'm not gonna get those heads, we can get them later on. Yeah, I also like the fact that zombies sound like old men. Okay, I could shoot. I was gonna save that battle because that comes into play in a cutscene later on, but I've just fucked that up, so never mind.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars?
You can tell he's just from the boom,
You
boom,
mean the
boom
RPD
fucking
special
soundtrack
force
that
team?
follows him about.
Hey, is someone wounded back there? Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now.
Yeah, chill the fuck
Everything
out,
is
bitch.
gonna be okay.
No. Don't come any closer. Stay away.
So Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only
that's
ones who
cool.
survived.
I always
We
like
should
him,
work
like
together.
voice actors when they're in something else.
No, we can't trust her.
But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
The amount of memes I've seen done from that line. But yeah, basically I can now hold 10 items, so that's more than any other character in Resident Evil. Oh, so far. Which basically really just shows what this game's aiming for. It's just an action game, basically, with horror elements. I think this guy's got some shotgun shells, yeah. Good one. No, I'm not gonna get that. I don't need health items. It's not like I've been getting bit by every single zombie so far today. What happened? As I said, the dodge maneuver is so hard to pull off. It's usually just pot luck if you manage to do a dodge or not. Also, DeLorean! So we had Mr. Bean's Mini in Resident Evil 2, we've now got Doc Brown's car in Resident Evil 3. I love the fact, even though her face remains completely stoic there, she looks pissed off when that snaps. I'm going to play the first few games. Well, I'm not sure yet. There's something I might play some point just to finish off the Resident Evil PS1 games, because there's one more Resident Evil PS1 game. Some people might know what it is. I'm tempted to play it.
Jill! Hey, the zombies are getting restless.
I know. I can hear them.
Such a creepy
What's
sound
going
effect.
Jill!
What's wrong?
They're coming! They must have sniffed us out. They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
Eat this!
Well, fuck him. Okay, I can't remember the solution to this puzzle, so I've just got to randomly spam buttons until I get lucky. That's how I'll always solve this puzzle. Yeah, it's just spamming random things. I can never remember how you actually meant to solve that. So yeah, we're just getting past to fix the cable car up. Yeah, another thing you'll notice about this game is everything blows up. Like literally, Jill steps into the room, fucking blows up.
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
And boom goes the dynamite.
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Stop being such a pussy. No, you want to work the gas. Alright. Okay, Jack, if you can come back later on, we'll be playing for a little bit anyway. So yeah.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
This game's so good. Oh, look. Okay, that was fucking cool. One of the dodge maneuver is very hard to do, but when you do it, it is the coolest thing in the entire series. Don't need that. Need that. Don't need 2 fucking healing items. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put the handgun away. I'm not gonna need that for now. Yeah, this puzzle I'm not a big fan of because it's kind of stupid. You're doing all these things, so you've got to go into that room, push the button, get the metal bookcase. You've got to put it in here. You've got to get this. It's similar to the puzzle from the dining room in the first game. You've got to swap the items around. So we've got that. Get this. So we're doing all this. We've got all these items, like swap around. All of this, you think what we're going to get is like a really important item, like a key item which you're never going to get any other version of at all. It's like something very rare. You can tell I'm building up to a joke here, can't you? Yeah, like Resident Evil 1 obviously. That was part of the story where the mansion is better. Resident Evil 2 you can kind of get away with it. In fact, the entire city is just full of all these puzzles. It's dumb. So yeah, all of this to get this ultra rare item which you cannot get anywhere else, a car battery. I don't get why this Jill, the entire city is made up of wrecked cars. Just get the battery out of one of them. Yeah, that's... I've never quite got why they did that. It's a bit dumb. So I just feel like I'm gonna need the handgun. I mean, there's video game logic, and then there's that. That's like a complete lack of logic. It's always bugged me, even when I first played as a kid. I thought, because you're going to find the batteries anywhere. I just feel there's some shotgun shells there. What I am going to do is... I'm gonna save as well, because we haven't saved for bloody ages. So, first things first. Combine. Yep. So like I said, you can make a lot of different combinations of items and weapons in there. It's really useful. Save game, yes. Ali, yes. Okay, so keep them. Handgun. Do the back. Yes, I do. Do you need the wrench? Yes. No. No. Yeah? No, I bet there's some stuff. I don't need that. Put the shot back. Okay. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm about to fight Nemesis again. Because I want to get that, the eagle. No, sod off, mate. I think he was literally like a frame away from getting me there. Does he have handgun ammo? Yes. Is there? Nope. Okay. So transferring that supplies power to the facility seems to be such storage mode. That's it. Yes. What was control? Well, not 1525. And 115 to 155. Okay. That's the high one, which I did completely by accident. I think it's just blue tuber. Nope. Blue, red, blue. Is it red, blue, blue? Sweet. Yeah, if I ever want to speedrun this, I've got to learn the puzzles. So there's like 2 items here. There's the fuse, which I need for the thing, and there's also... I need the handgun first. I'll just come back here in a minute to check the Yeah, that's... Nope, better heal. I'm pretty sure this isn't the right way to be nice to Jill here. Oh, come on, I was out of it. Yeah! I got to get a really horrible shot of my fucking hairy arms there. Sweet. Well, that was relatively painless. Sure, I used the ball with magnum ammo, but... Get in, get in! I didn't know there were zombies in there. Are they in here? No. Okay. Go out this way. This seems like the safest option. There's a thing, this thing up here, you can shoot this and get it to fall, but I've never found a good use for it. I've never been able to, I've tried so many times as a kid to try and get, like, hit something with that, but it's never worked. Later on in this game, you just basically use the grenade launcher for everything. Okay. Put that away. This, and I'll save just on the safe side. Yeah, this is the Eagle. Basically, it fires a lot faster than the Samurai Edge, and also you get there's a random chance of getting a headshot. And it's so good. The shotgun you can get from Nemesis, because like if you down him every time you get more parts, next time you down him you'll get a 3-pack of first aid sprays which you can refill, which is really handy to carry about. The problem is, after that you get 2 parts A and part B for a shotgun. The problem is the shotgun is not good at all. But by that point, well, the shotgun is good, but by that point you're using the grenade launcher for everything, so it's not really worth it. The only downside of the Eagle is you can't use the enhanced handgun ammo, which you would later unlock. But I'm going to save all the handgun gunpowders now, just for using the for combining for grenade launcher rounds. Back down there. Okay. Just have got. I'm going to get healing item. And like in Resident Evil 2, you can just put as many rounds into the grenade launcher as possible. Yeah, I love the Samurai Edge. I would happily, like I said, I've got that replica, but I want one more like the standard one and a bit nicer. This one's just a really cheapy Barry version I got. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. I still got to play the remake with the because you get the Wesker one. Do you get the, yeah, you get the Wesker one. With it, I just like playing with the standard weapons. Mind you, I don't really like Claire's standard handgun. It's a bit weak. I hope that, because from all the promotional stuff, it looks like Jill hasn't got the Samurai Edge for the remake. She's got a Glock in most of the pictures, so I hope you can get the Samurai Edge, but knowing how games are nowadays, it's probably like a DLC. Yes. But yeah, those are drain demos. There's also a slightly different version, which are brain suckers, which kill you by sucking your brains, and they're also poisonous. You see how fast this gun fires? It's so nice. It's probably my favourite handgun in the Resident Evil series. Apart of aesthetically, it's the Samurai Edge, but practically, it's this. Do I need anything else? No. I like the fact when you get the side pack as well, Jill Jill's model changes so she's actually wearing it. Also, this always puzzled me as a kid. There's a zombie in that you can't get to it at all. It's just in there. I think that's just like an aesthetic thing. I think that's quite a cool little detail. But yeah, you can't interact with him at all. He's just there. You know, I mean, how cool is Jill dodging all that shit? Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed. Not now, I'm busy.
Yeah, I said, while this game hasn't got the 2 campaigns like Resident Evil 1 and 2 has, the story changes a lot depending what choice you make. So if, I can't remember what option I had to do, but if there's something you can do, I can't remember what triggers it, where Nikolai meets you at the petrol station and gets blown up, and you meet Carlos here, who Carlos kills that guy, because that guy is basically begging to be killed because he's turning into a zombie. So it's really cool. You can play this game multiple times and have different situations where, and like even the gameplay changes as well, because you get different puzzles. Like this one, for example. So basically, you've got to enter a password, and it's based on Umbrella's hottest new product, so you've got to watch the advert. Is this the one with the really freaky long neck? What the fuck is that thing? Why is her neck like half the length of her body? I didn't even see what the product was. I was too distracted by the horror. Sapspin. Yeah, that's by far the scariest thing in this game. Yeah, in the speedrun, that would have been good luck. You need Sapspin's like the easiest one to get. Spelt that wrong? Shit. What am I doing wrong here? Is that zoom on it? Sapspin, yeah. Someone type that in chat just so I get the spelling right. Yeah. I'm gonna probably watch this back later on and edit, and this and be like, you fucking idiot. Yeah, but yeah, basically this is just like an Umbrella sales office. Because Umbrella actually does sell things, weirdly. So, yep, there's... Oh, fucking hell, okay. Gotta be careful combining here, because if I fuck up the combination, that's me losing all this. Oop. So basically with this combination, I can either put it into a reloading tool and get magnum rounds, or I can combine it with some grenade rounds and make freeze rounds, which are like the best thing for taking out Nemesis. Because apparently a part of them. Yeah, so that was the random headshot you can get. Right, now we should be going back to the thingy, who's it? The tram, but there is actually a little thing I will show you beforehand. Where if you go back, you can meet you can go back to the beginning of the game where Dario was. So I'm just going to put some stuff back. Don't need that for now. Don't need that. I'll get that later on. Combine these oils. Yep. A lot of people miss this when they first play it because you don't think to go all the way back to the beginning of the game, but you do you'll see some quite cool things around here. We'll take this though. I remember playing that as a kid and that fucking shit me up proper. I think you can actually... There is a way, because there's items behind there, but I think there is a way you can glitch it to get the items out without the crank, but we've got the crank so we might as well. So how's everyone enjoying the game so far? Yeah, the combat in this game is so much nicer compared to the other games. So yeah, you can actually randomly encounter... That's another thing most people miss in this game. There's actually a survivor you can find. Oh, shit. Unfortunately, you can't save her. This is quite cool. That's something they seem to be putting into the remake a lot more. Like a lot more civilians who are going to get mauled. Speaking of civilians being mauled... RIP. So yeah, he's fucked. Guess his supply of Jaffa cakes ran out. But yeah, like I said, pauses when you read it, but basically he's just a pretentious wanker. So I don't feel too bad of him getting nommed. It feels like I'm playing this really slowly, but again, it's just because I'm watching the speed run so much, which is like 40 minutes on a good time. Thought I killed that, never mind. But we have now got all the items to get the cable car going, that's it. Words. Can't seem to talk today. Oh, that was... shit. I swear I used to be way better at this game when I was a kid. Okay, so something's about to come up. I won't give you context, but give me a choice here. Up or down? One for down. Down. Okay, it's gonna be down then. Down, yeah. Okay, down it is. With these things technically also not choosing it as a third choice, and you do get a third thing happening. Well, shit. Yeah, if I didn't choose anything, she'd just get smashed in the face, and it's hilarious. I should have really chose that. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't know they were down here. Yeah, gee, I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's going to come up later on in the game. Get some items together. I'm going to quickly save as well because I've got another Nemesis encounter coming up. I need that, I need that. Anything else? No. Yeah. I enjoy it when I go into the save and have to start organising things, because I know that I'm not saying anything and you have to guess what I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. Is there anything in there? No, I wouldn't check that, didn't I? Hey, hey! You're just in time for the next Nemesis fight. We need that.
Stars.
You've missed a lot of jump scares. Shield, get up! Sweet. If you noticed, he was trying to do this little move here. Nemesis can dodge your grenade rounds, and it's a fucking pain in the ass when that happens. Yeah, now we've got a thing which can hold up to 3 first aid sprays, which is really useful. Jill's wrist looked broken then. But basically, yeah, I'm stuck down here with that. I have to quickly go about pushing these buttons. I've messed up. Shit. 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 See now. Okay. Stop. I'm really struggling with the controls at the moment. Okay, it's fine. No one saw that.
Resident Evil.
I can't believe we died to the fucking gulp worm. It's okay, just gotta fight Nemesis again, but that was a piece of piss before. I'll take that first aid. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so that we should sort this out before I save. Never mind. So that. Yep. So sorted. Okay, let's try that again. But yeah, so since I'm replaying this, I might as well go to a bit of development stuff. This was originally meant to be a spin-off game, starring Hunk, who was in the 4th Survivor mode of Resident Evil 2, and the actual Resident Evil 3, the original one, was going to be what became Code Veronica, but they basically messed about the development. They wanted all the 3 original games on PlayStation. That's why this game became a Don't die here. I'm doing really bad today, holy shit. I'm annoyed at myself more than you're annoyed at me, don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Really regret not saving before, after doing all the inventory crap. So I would dodge this fight, but it is, that first aid kit thing is really useful. Basically, that saves 2 inventory slots. Do I have the 3 zones equipped? Yes.
Stars.
Fucking heck, right, forget it. There's enough, I can get it later on.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, get it. I wouldn't mind if I just had to do the fight again, it's just the fact I've got to do all this inventory crap. Okay. So we need that, yeah. Okay. Oh, to get the headshot this time. Yeah, there's a point later on I can deal with Nemesis and get the first aid thing. Because if not, I'd just be getting the shotgun part and I'd be building the second shotgun, so there's no point.
Stars.
Nope, bye bitch. I'm trying to think if I need to heal before the gold fight thing. I don't think I get these first aid herbs down here. Try. Oh, I can, sweet. Grab both of these then. Okay. Trying to fuck this up this time because it's really embarrassing dying to this. Another map. Hey, that wasn't too hard, was it? That's literally all you have to do. I cocked that up a bit. It's fine. We're done. We can get out of here now. Oh, I didn't play the cutscene. Yeah, if you come back here before you have all the items, Mikhail, who's the wounded guy inside the cable car, he'll be fighting with a load of zombies like a badass. And if that bow's still there, he'd kick it, roll it towards the zombies, and then shoot it. So I need that. That. And that. Sorted.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Okay. Nikolai
Okay, we've got enough of choice coming
won't
up.
be joining us.
So basically, I'm not going to give you context again, but jump or break.
I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
So choose between one of those two. Jump or break.
It's looking good.
Jump.
Mikhail!
Jump. Okay, jump.
Mikhail!
Yeah, you're doing, mate.
Get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
So jump, so it's a jump here.
Just a little closer.
You lose.
Mikhail.
No! The brakes are out!
I just remembered there's something happened when I do break. Sorry to go against you guys, but I just remembered there's a really funny cutscene. Soz. Welcome to democracy, it's fucking broken. That's the lesson you should all take away from this. Christ, you're a bit too excited about that train crash then. Go. Okay, I will give you guys a choice. Should I make some more freeze rounds or should I make some magnum rounds? So I've got the choice here. What should I do? Freeze or magnum rounds? Honest, I've got plenty of freeze rounds. The freeze rounds are good against Nemesis, whereas magnum's probably better against just any other enemy. What is that? So I'll go magnum rounds. Plus I can make... Actually, that was worthwhile, because I can still make some freeze rounds anyway. Do I need more flame rounds? No. Yeah, I'll keep all that. I love this cutscene.
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking
You
about?
guys might have seen this GIF
We
about.
made it.
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
But we don't have any other choice than to trust them right now.
No, if we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
I love Jill.
So that's it then, huh? You're giving up?
No, I just can't handle it.
What a pussy. Oh yeah, there's a new gun here. It's crap. It's like the worst gun in almost any Resident Evil game, worse than the spark shot from Resident Evil 2. There are uses for it, but I can never seem to get it to work for me. So I'm not gonna bother using it really. I have to go. Do I have to go? No, I've got to go up here first. I think. It's a cool design, but it's just a crap weapon. Nope, don't want. Oh, can I? Oh, do I have to do the? Nope, I got the one. Yep, I got to go down the other side. Yep, I thought so. I've just made things 10 times harder for myself. Suck a dick. Okay, we've actually got it now. Oh, why have I got the bloody reload tool? I don't need that. Crap. That's kind of actually. I think I'll use the mindful against the final boss. Okay. Is there anything useful in here? I can't remember. No. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Oh, no you don't, mate. Fuck you. Does that mean that he can be pretty relentless in this game chasing you? Nope. Don't taunt the bow. Oh, come on, mate. I'm trying to do a puzzle here. What do I have to use here, man? Don't die here, Jill! Oh god, if I die here, I've got to go back to the... I didn't save in the chapel, did I? So I've now got to go all the way back to that.
Resident Evil.
Remember when I was bragging about how I didn't die a single time in Resident Evil 2? And how I was bragging about how I'm good at this game? Fuck. I will save in the chapel while I've done this, because fuck doing this bit again. For a second there.
Stars.
Oh! Okay, already I'm doing better than last time. I'm doing any damage. Okay, this could go badly. Nope. Okay, the plus is we can skip quite a few of these cutscenes at least coming up. So we should get back to where we were quite quickly.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Hello, you just missed me fucking up and dying again.
Mikhail!
Mikhail.
No! The brakes are out!
Okay, right. We'll save here just to be on the safe side. But as you can see from the amount of grenade launcher of ammo I've got, by this point in the game, you are just using the grenade launcher. Almost exclusively. In fact, no, I'm just gonna ditch the I've done this wrong, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Bugger. Okay, never mind. Let's pop these and then I'll combine stuff later on, because you can't combine 4 together. It's going to be... Nope. Okay. We're probably about just over halfway. I don't need the handgun. I just want the grenade launcher. Oh, Jill, what are you doing? Let's get this conversation. Don't mention McDonald's, I really want one now. These are just Rick and Morty fans trying to get the secret Szechuan sauce. I've see the new series of Rick and Morty. I'm just trying to find a place to watch it in the UK. I know it's on Channel 4, but I don't really have a TV in here. Completely missed. At least my boss I now haven't set Nemesis off early like I did before. So I can just... this. Also had to click Y, let's try and use it for the inventory, that was stupid. Anything else up here? I don't know, there's my phones up here. I might as well just chuck them straight in the box. Yes. See, we've got to try and match the music with the pins. In the original PlayStation version, this was another randomized one, but they made a set solution for the later releases because of obviously people who are tone deaf. So it's up, down, up, up. Oops. This would be a terrible one for any speedrunner. Down. Yeah, it's like a five change, bloody hell. Sweet. See, if I use the light here, that'll blind him and Jill will push him over the ballast. So that would get rid of him rather than him chasing me here. But I want the multiple Come on, Jill, pick it up. So I think he spawns in here now. Yep. I'm not going to read the document, but there's a document here, I'll flip through it. Basically just saying about this guy defending the girl before she gets fucking killed. It's... Some of the notes in this game are really depressing compared to the other games. Like, the other ones were depressing as it was, but this is worse. Also, I love this little animation here. Yeah, only Carlos can move at that hint when you were playing as him in a bit. But yeah, Jill's too weak to shove it. Okay, I can't remember the solution or how you work this one out, so I'm going to have to do trial and error. Because again, this is another randomised puzzle. I don't think this is it. I'll try anyway. Nope. I'll try switching these two round. Get comfy, this might take a minute. Shit. Okay, I'll swap these two round. So yeah, who here's seen the Resident Evil 3 remake trailer so far? Oh, shit. No, this is wrong. This should be it, right? If I get it wrong this time, I'm just gonna Google it. Yep. Bear with me. Yes, I should really remember this by now, but... Okay, is that it? Okay, right. Let me grab these again. Right, clock reads 9. Hang on, this is not a very good walkthrough. I used to be so good at this game. Okay, got it. So obsidian. Amber. Crystal. Yes! Yeah, sorry, I can see the chat again now. I'm so looking forward to the Resident Evil 3 remake. It's such a shame that the reveal got leaked because of the PlayStation Network fucking up releasing the game cover. Because it would have been such a cool surprise to reveal that. By the way, that Resident Evil Resistance game, which people aren't too sure about, guess what? It's just the multiplayer for Resident Evil 3 remake. But still, I'm excited as hell. Okay. Combine. And we've got... Oh, no, come on. Stop checking it, Jill. Okay, we've now got the one of the few mandatory Nemesis fights.
We're saved.
Down here!
It's finally over. Huh?
No!
That actually fooled me as a kid. I thought I'd completed the game.
Stars.
That's what Nemesis, you fucking cuck.
Stars.
So technically he's the cucker, because he's cuck with big escaping.
Stars.
Ah.
Stars.
That's the reason why I chose the Octave off the Kevik as well, because not only you get the cool slap, but also you get to encounter a unique version of Nemesis in this fight.
Stars.
He got fucked up. That's the only problem with this fight, because you've got the virus thing in there, you can't check your health. Oh! I think that slowdown meant that's going to be a kill animation. Fuck.
Carlos!
I like that because it generally feels like fucking shit's hit the fan. Oh, make it be lazy cunt.
Jill! Jill! Hey, don't die on me. Jill! Jill!
October 1st.
So
night.
yeah, technically now,
I woke up to the sound of falling
Resident
rain.
Evil 2 happened in this gap.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
So Jill gets infected, knocked out, Resident Evil 2 happens, and now he can pick up again.
Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
How the hell is
I'm
Arkham Asylum
okay.
10 years old?
Don't feel
I think that was one of the
pain.
first PC games I bought for
But that's what
like modern
bothers me.
PC game because it didn't
If
run.
I can't
so I had to get it on
feel
the console.
anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Yep, so we play as Carlos now. Just got to quickly open up OBS because I forgot to...
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate. I want your word that you'll kill me.
Oh, real cheerful, Jill. So yeah, now we're playing as Carlos. That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to switch this to auto. So yeah, now the place is completely fucked up because the helicopter decided to on top of it. Nope, 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 nope. I still haven't got round to playing Arkham... What was the last one? Was it Night? Yeah. Oh yeah, this happens a few times in Resident Evil 1 when you play as Chris. Because if you get bit by Yawn, you have to play Jill. Not Jill, Rebecca. And obviously in RE2 you get to play as Sherry and Ada. Speaking of cool surprises, look who's back! It's the motherfucking Hunters! Looking a lot fucking uglier than they did in the original. Oh god, don't fucking die here. Is there a first aid kit in here, please? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go back and then kill that hunter because there's something I just want to show you first. Oh, I sucked at the Riddler challenges. Okay, fucking hell. Yeah, this is what I was gonna show. Is there anything down here? No, some red herbs. I'll grab one of them just to be on the safe side. But yeah, there's a really cool little Easter egg here. Can you get to it? No, so you got to sort of look. I'll move. Oh, can you not see it from here? Oh. Okay, so you could only see it when you first came in, but over there was a poster for Dino Crisis, which is the it's basically just Resident Evil with dinosaurs. That's the only way you can really sort of explain it. Yeah, you come into this hospital in the Outbreak, the Hive level. So inside out, I'm trying to think what monster that would be which would eat your neck from the inside out.
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
I completely forgot what the words were for that. But yeah, no, you come. There's a lot of places in Resident Evil 2 and 3 you come in the Outbreak series. What Resident Evil Outbreak is, for people who aren't aware, it was a very early online multiplayer game, which basically PS2 early, so it basically didn't work. But in conceptually, it was a really good game. I fucking love Outbreak, even playing it single player. Because obviously it was near impossible to play this game Outbreak multiplayer on a PS2.
Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
Yeah,
What's
he just
going
shot that
on?
guy. Dick.
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
He's surprisingly intact for someone who just blew himself up. Oh wait, I need to go in there, don't I? Yeah, like I said, all these photos are just stills from the opening FMV, which I guess was cool for the time. It's like when you played old video games and you'd unlock clips from the movie it's based on. Like when you played Toy Story 2 on the PS1, you'd unlock like clips from the movie. Right, 104. Someone jot that down. 104. So that was... So I need to be in... Thank you. So I need to be in that corner. I think that's right, yeah. Was it by the bed? Well, so I don't know what the fuck is that. Nope, I messed that up. One cool thing with Resident Evil games is if you fail a pushing puzzle, you go into the room, re-enter, and it resets. Also, for speedrun, fun fact, that's... Come on, push it, Carlos. That's the worst RNG you can get possible, because obviously it's the longest way you got to push it. Ideally, you want it in one of those back corners there. That's randomised, but the combination puzzle isn't. So no matter if you push it in this, if the doors are always in this corner, it'll always be 104. I really can't talk today. 104. Basement. Okay, sometimes you can get swarmed with zombies there. Nope. I don't know why that sign on the machine says Catholic Student School or whatever it was. I think because I know there's on that puzzle where you have to swap the two emblems around. It says something like dog excrement on side. I think they've used some textures from other places and it's a bit obvious. I'm guessing they were assuming because obviously this is originally a PS1 game. They weren't expecting the textures to be too clean. You'd notice this stuff. It's 13A. Or B. Yep. That's one of the few puzzles that isn't randomised, thankfully. Yeah, these are hunter gammas, so they're basically like a more amphibian version of them. Shit. I think you're meant to wait there for a second to get that hunter bike. Come on. Well, this is bad. But yeah, whenever you Google search a GIF of Jill Valentine, you'll usually find a GIF that involves scammers, but certainly shortly, because their kill animation is basically every story of Jill Holt. What can I say? Vor fans fucking love Resident Evil, apparently. As I said, everything in this game has to explode as soon as you leave it. Like, you know how like the previous Resident Evils would end on a big explosion? This game has one of them every 5 seconds. Oh, these sound horrible in the... Oh god, am I gonna die here? Please don't. We didn't even save after the Nemesis fight, did we?
Resident Evil.
I think I'm actually going to probably edit this for YouTube because I'm fucking up so badly with this. Holy shit. Now I'm going for toilet. Fuck's sake. That's really annoying. Sorry, guys. At least we can skip all the cutscenes. Yeah, sorry you have to keep watching bits and bobs. I'm just doing really bad.
Don't die on me.
I'll do this super speed and try and get back to where we were, and I will save.
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
You're not, Jill. You've died like 5 times already. Hey. Let's speedrun this. Let's do this. Speedrun's going well. Hopefully it'll be spiders in here this time. Nope. Okay, so when we come back through this next time, we're going to just shoot. On the plus, basically, yeah. The you haven't met Lisa Trevor yet. For people who've been watching these streams, basically, a parasite harvested from her was put into a Mr. X time, and that's what created the Nemesis. But yeah, you should now. If you look there on the left, there's a poster for Dino Crisis, the other Capcom survival horror game, which I would like to play at some point. So if you want to see me play Dino Crisis, feel free to say. That'll be a longer stream now. It probably might be a couple of days. Like a multiple session game, because I've played it once, but I can't remember it at all. But now I've got this PlayStation emulator. I might play, even if I do a stream, I might just play it anyway, because it's a cool little sort of. I think Dino Crisis was used as kind of a development thing for Resident Evil games, because it's all 3D backgrounds and sort of stuff which later got put into Resident Evil
There
games.
also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However,
it's very satisfying playing as Carlos with a machine gun. But yeah, this is, at least one good thing about me dying constantly is you get to see the sort of the random enemy spawn with this, because obviously the zombies weren't there the first time. .302, okay, you know what to do. 302. Was it 3? Can someone type it in, because I think I'm remembering it wrong. Was it 302? .325, yeah, I don't know why I was getting 302. I think because I looked at the previous one, I was getting mixed up. Okay. Also though, again, you can see the random... Some games with RNG, it will be decided when you start up the game, whereas Resident Evil 3, it starts off when you enter the room. So obviously if you die, you save and load up, it'll be different. 325. Okay, once I'm done here, I'm going to go and save in the waiting room before we go down and do the... Get back to jail, just in case I fuck up again. Which is statistically likely considering the stream. Okay. Nope. Nope, I'm not redoing this bit again. Nope, that's the wrong one. To the door. Okay, gonna save. Fine. You know exactly how to make a pop replica now, don't you? Sweet. Okay, done it. So yeah, Nemesis looks a bit better. if you leave him, he'll actually avoid fighting Carlos. He'll actually try and get in here, and he'll try and break down this door. And if he does, that's Jill dead, and you have to reload.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up!
I think it's actually
What?
a plot point
I thought
in
we killed that thing.
Resident Evil 5.
No, it's been waiting for you!
That Jill being infected by the Nemesis. I
These
think, I
things.
can't really remember the game, I was very drunk when I played
Carlos,
it.
Do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Okay. I shouldn't need anything else. I'll take the fragments. I've got plenty of big space. I need the lockpick as well, so... The amount of times I've done this bit, forgot the lockpick and have gone back. So thankfully I actually remembered. Jill. Yeah, again, I can fight him to get items, but it's not worth it. I don't want the shotgun. The shotgun he has is nice, but I've got the grenade launcher. Screenshot from the opening of the game. Yep. We'll save again. I don't usually save this religiously, but obviously I've been dying a fucking shitload. Like, I think I've definitely died more than I did in the Resident Evil 1 playthrough. So this is meant to be the Resident Evil game I'm good at. What the fuck gives you so many mine thrower rounds? Let's have some fun with the mine thrower, even though it's crap. Don't need that. Do you need the lockpick on there? No. Oh, I want that. See, that's what I don't like about this gun. There's a delay on the explosions. You can use it to like lay traps, so you can like launch. I'll show you. You can sort of launch one at the ground, and then you like literally like a trap. Oh, I forgot you can't reload it early as well. Yeah, but other than that, it's just not very useful. But I'll use it for now, just for shits and giggles. That actually killed him without even detonating. Yes. So even reloading this thing is a pain in the ass. Yeah, like I said, Resident Evil 1, the flamethrower's pretty naff. Resident Evil 2, the spark shot, it's pretty crap, but this takes the biscuit. No, don't aim at that, you have to kill it. Oh god. No, that's fine. And that's why we didn't use the mine thrower. I think on New Game Plus, when you kill Nemesis, you get what's it? So the order of items you get with Nemesis is Eagle Parts A, Eagle Parts B, 3 times first aid kit, Shotgun Parts A, Shotgun Parts B, and for 3 things, and then you get a machine gun. However, if you play New Game Plus, you get a infinite ammo box. So you basically combine that with any weapon and you get infinite ammo of that gun. However, if you do it with the mine thrower takes on homing missile qualities. I can't remember if that's any good or not. I'm gonna say no because it's shit. Okay. I'm not even gonna pick up the ammo. I do need to pick up the kilo. But yeah, I've always hated the mine thrower. It's killed me more times than I'd like to admit. See, now we've got hunters here rather than the worms. And now we've got scanners. Yep. And dogs in. See what I mean? So it's completely randomised what enemies you get in certain areas. That was a lot less painful. A lot more painless. Oh, nope, get in there. No, I'm not picking them up. Got to try the combination here though. Yep, okay. Because yeah, this sort of those things you get in those sort of parts, so it's like interactive things that big. So every time you get one of those solutions on the right there, that'll change the fountain arrangement. But you have to do the specific one to do this, and I always fucked up originally. And yep, Resident Evil's finally done the cliche of the zombies coming out of the grave. Which doesn't really make sense in universe, but it's still a cool image. Okay. Yeah, that happens later on in Code Veronica as well. Let's think. Okay, the lighter. Yes. Oh, Super Hot's on sale. I mean, I've already got it, but actually, I'll see if that includes the VR, because Super Hot VR looks really fun, but I've not played it yet. So yeah, basically, this explains what Nikolai's doing. Nikolai, basically, the squads of Umbrella soldiers have been sent in. There were supervisors among them, and the idea was, Umbrella being Umbrella, the soldiers are basically test subjects to sort of test the combat effectiveness of the infected and the bowels, basically. And he's basically killing off each of the supervisors, so he has the only data left. And then I've completely got out of focus. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. So basically, he's gonna be the only one that has the data, and will be able to extort Umbrella for a shitload of money.
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Nothing in there? Yes, but I don't want that.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
No,
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
Okay, I'm gonna save again because I'm having the worst luck at this game at the moment. Oh, I'm disgusted at myself. I've done 9 saves at the graveyard. Bloody hell. Is that yep, that's it. Don't need the pick, do I? No. Okay, let's do this.
What's going on? Whoa! What is that?
It's a bit of a pain in the ass boss fight. You can't damage him when he's just doing this little thing. Come on, you bastard. Sweet. There's a, I think if you take too long, those lampposts get damaged, and you can, with a single knife hit or pistol shot, knock them into this water, and that will electrocute it to death. That's a way of fighting it without using ammo. Yeah, it's a really fun way. There's one thing I do like this game is it does use quite a lot of environmental stuff to make the boss battles a bit more interesting. With the other two Resident Evil games, the boss fight can be very stand, shoot, move, over and over. This one, it does tend to throw a few more things in there. There's loads of interactive objects, like there's a part where there's like lamps which you can shoot, and they all fall down and drop like a fire onto Nemesis. There's another one later on as well, which is a lot better as well. Fuck you, frog boy. Yep, because it's the only place in the game where Magnum bullets spawn, weirdly.
No!
Shit. Has anyone seen that meme from Silent Hill where you investigate the dog house and says there's no dogs around, and there's literally just a zombie infected dog or whatever is in Silent Hill jumping right out the frame? It's literally that.
No!
This is another choice I'm going to choose here because I want a certain ending. This basically chooses the English section.
Stars.
Save after I've done this, because we've now got the hardest puzzle in the series. Like, I think this puzzle was on... Moxie, you watch a lot of Watch Mojo, don't you? I think this was on a Watch Mojo list for hardest game puzzles. I think everyone hates the water puzzle. Well, I have inventory space after this one. I want the water monster in Amnesia. I've not played Amnesia, but I've seen lots of playthroughs of it. I remember PewDiePie's playthrough of it, you know, before he turned into a massive fucking racist. Right, so what we've got to do is we've got to match the top with the things that it's got to scroll it side to side and get it. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. Back. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, that looks right, yeah. Is that it? No. No. That? No. No. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I think I've got this wrong. No, that is right. back. B. I think B needs to be moved. Is that right? Yes! Oh fuck, I did the water puzzle first time. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, everyone hates that. It's genuinely so fucking bad. I think I can grab that as well, so I can put it in my kit. Yeah. Yeah, that I spent when I was a kid when I first did this game. That water puzzle took me so long. Okay. Now we save. Don't get that corner. Just because I don't want to have to sit here and replay it and get you guys to have to rewatch the same bit over and over. I'm looking forward to seeing the end time just to compare it to how long I've been streaming to see how much time I've wasted from dying. Okay, that way the get the magnum, get the reload tool. Yeah, let's have some fun back. I'll put back the acid. I don't need to get acid rounds. I'll go in there. So flame rounds. Sure, I'll combine that. Take the flame rounds. Okay, let's do this.
Rescuing you is becoming a full-time job.
Thanks, Carlos. I owe you.
Listen closely, Jill. They're going to launch a missile directly into the city as soon as day breaks.
At dawn? But that's only...
I know.
So remember what I said about everything blowing up in this game? Yep, they're gonna blow up the entire city.
Out of here. And hey, watch out for that traitor Nikolai.
Get your hands off my wife, you fucking Spanish dickhead. No, he's Brazilian, isn't he? I can't remember. Whatever, get your hands off my wife. Okay. Well done, Jill. Yeah, these, I don't think we've seen these yet. These are the poisonous versions of the brain suckers. No, sorry, poisonous versions of the drain demons. These are the brain suckers. Yeah, so, tell you what, I'll let you describe what the dead factory is. Mainly because I've partly forgotten.
Nikolai?
That's it, yeah, basically this is where they dispose of dead bioorganic weapons. This is an umbrella facility, and what they do is they basically just anything that's mutated or gone wrong, they dump here. But during the I think just before the outbreak, there's an virus leak here because obviously all the dead infected, and they basically just seal the place off and just let everyone rot in here. I believe that's the story. I can't quite remember. Also, this is a little speedrun technique here. You're meant to do this puzzle, go all the way around to the other side, and then get rid of this theme. But you can clip through and push the button here and save yourself time. Because that doesn't damage you. It's just a little stun animation. Oh no, I've got to push that button again. Yeah, so anyone else who plays this game next, that works on the PlayStation version as well. No, I'm not going to save. I'm going to go. This is going to look weird. I'm going to get this back again. Which I think I will save here, just to be on the safe side. But... pick it up. No, just space. This is probably my favourite saving theme. That or Code Monikers. This one just got a really nice sort of off on its edge to it, which I love. There's a really good remix which if someone reminds me, I'll share on Twitter afterwards. There's a guy who does some remixes of classic Resident Evil music. He did a fantastic version of the first floor theme from Resident Evil 1. Okay, can't remember if I need the facility or not. No, that's just together. I don't need that. Yeah, okay. Try it this way. I've not really been very good at doing it this way, but I'll try it anyway. So if I pushed Nemesis off the bridge here, Nikolai would encounter me here and he'd be killed by Nemesis. But since he's already escaped down the other way, it's in the alternate route.
Warning. Proceeding with operation in the treatment room. Please evacuate immediately.
But you can see all the dead bowels in here, which is really cool. Yeah, when I was saying about the environmental puzzles, this is one of the examples. Ooh, big complex one there. Okay, we're not going to bother trying this. You can, yeah, avoid them. You can burn them with acid. Come on. Yes! And yeah, you just melt parts of him off. This is such a cool part, I'm just very bad at it. Oh shit. Hit. Yes! The acid took too long. Sometimes the acid can be really slow. On, get him, get him! This has got him. Yep. Knows his fucking head just fell off! Yeah, the auto-aim's not very good in this section. Yeah, we just fucking melted Nemesis' fucking head off. Come on, I think I've got him now. Come on! Yes! That's probably the best I've ever done Acid Nemesis before. Yeah, this is the second to last boss fight, Vitch. Don't you know, you've missed me dying like 50 times.
Missile attack confirmed. All personnel evac.
Not as good as Resident Evil 2, but the escape music in this is pretty cool. Well, I mean, spoiler, there's VODs on here. It's just the YouTube people who are going to have to watch it on just on YouTube in different parts. So after this, there'll still be a VOD up, so you can if you want to catch up. That's just a little treat for all you Twitch watchers. But I am going to do one thing though. Not many people do this, but it's kind of worth it, especially considering I've got to fight Nikolai. Okay. I don't think if you can see that, it says fresh milk on that sign. I've never noticed how, because obviously I play on the PlayStation originally, you don't really see the textures that well, but on this one you clearly see that it says fresh milk on the... Okay. Don't need the handgun anymore. You know what? I'll take this with me though. And I'm going to save again. Use that now. No. I think this one's will probably be more heavily edited than the other ones for YouTube, just because I've been dying so bloody much. Because the YouTube audience is struggling to watch this as it is. I should die now, but I just want to make sure. I think it's time to upgrade my PC, but I'm lagging on a 20-year-old fucking... Oh god, this game is 20 years old now, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm lagging on a 20-year-old video game. Maybe I should upgrade. god, that one's... Is that one indestructible or something? What? There we go, bloody hell. Oh, wait, no, not doing. Got to pick up there. Should only save there, but never mind. Back. Oh. Oh no, that's it. So, yeah, I didn't need to do this. I'm planning on cosplaying Jill Valentine this year or next year, and I'm going to try and make a replica of that rocket launcher. Just because that is such a cool image. I know the Sphere Hunter who does a Jill Valentine cosplay, she's built one and it looks great. I think they are toying with the idea. I'm not sure if they're going to do it. I doubt they do a remake. I think they'll just reboot the series. Also, fun fact, there's actually a Vegeta costume in this game, so you can technically play as Vegeta from Dino Crisis in this. One of the other costumes is also Jill's classic army costume as well. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, because Dino Crisis had a Survivor episode game, didn't it? Because 3 of the Survivor games were in the Resident Evil series, but they also did a Dino Crisis one. Oh, don't use the Magnum, I'll use the Thanks, Dick. Fucking hell! I'm gonna use one of these just so I'm at full health. Because that was a bit of shit. Yeah, I've only ever played Dino Crisis 1. I should really look into... I've heard 2's alright.
You're still alive. Such persistence.
Nikolai?
Sorry.
Right, what should I do here, guys? Should I fight Nikolai or should I try and talk him down? Nah, it's Nikolai, he doesn't deserve to live. I think canonically he does live. But, I mean, I've got a rocket launcher. I mean, yes, that was the helicopter I was meant to escape from, but... Fuck it.
Jill, what happened?
Shit, hang on.
Carlos.
So, like, my night... Because I've got like a night light thing on this, so basically when it gets to 9 o'clock, my screen goes, gets rid of the blue tone, so it's a lot easier to look at when I'm trying to sleep.
I guess this is it then.
There we go.
But I don't want to die in a place like this.
I love the fact that having this conversation with Jill's holding this massive rocket launcher.
This isn't over yet. I'm not giving up, Jill. We still have a chance.
I'm not sure Jill had a musical number with that.
Jill!
So with the reason why I chose this ending is we've got a cameo from someone in this.
I've come to retrieve Jill. I can see there's no time left to bring her back. This is the stars. Please come in, Jill.
Does anyone recognise that voice?
Are you there to come? Come in.
Hey, he just called your name.
Who could it be?
It doesn't matter. We should tell him where we are.
He's come for his sandwich.
That's it. We've got to find a way out of here.
Just sort of
now.
Completely run like that. Jesus Christ, mate.
Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Warning. Missile attack confirmed. Emergency level D. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Oh, I was fucked. Just quickly do last check of anything I can use. Any first aid sprays got in here? Nope. Gonna make some more flame rounds then. No, yeah, flame rounds. Yes. No, I'm not gonna leave the rocket launcher in there, that would be silly. I think now. No, it's only if you collect all of their stuff. But you can get Jill's diary here if you collect all of the notes, which is quite cool, at least, Easter egg. Also, if you remember in Resident Evil 2, when Mr. X first appeared, there was 5 other containers along with his one. This is where the other Mr. X's went to. Sure enough here as well. Yeah, it was the military versus all the T-103, T-103s. I believe I have to. No, that's not going to push this.
Checking system. Checking battery. Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
I kind of want to rewatch the first Resident Evil movie, because I do quite like the first one. It's just the rest which are trash. Like Resident Evil 2, the one with Nemesis, is fucking awful. I hate that film.
Battery connected.
Hey, can I have that sniper? Yeah, it was part of like a massive rail cannon. Oh, skip that. Maybe this is clearly generated by blowing off other clothes. Yeah, it is. The only thing that I've seen in the later films which is good is the Wesker. The guy playing Wesker looks really good, like they've got it just right. I think Jim Sterling said that.
Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Prepare yourself. Fire.
One thing I really like with this boss battle is when you fire with Nemesis, like you blow parts of him up. You can see like sort of the rocket launcher on it. Yep. fact, I believe in Japan he's called the Pursuer, not Nemesis. In the actual direct translation.
Warning. System overheating. Entering cooldown mode.
So I've just realised, how low quality is this background? I don't know why this one's really, compared to like, that one's quite nice. This one's really low for some reason. Anyway, I hope there's one last choice, but obviously I'm not letting you have it because we need to see the best cutscene in the entire series. This needs to be in the remake.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
I genuinely got goosebumps at that, Jesus Christ. Oh, such a cool moment. That's my wife! So cool.
Jill, look! Chopper's coming in! Yes!
Here he is.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
Barry Burton!
It's coming!
Yeah.
Yeah, he only appears in this ending, but...
It's the end.
Fucking Barry needs to be like. Barry seems like the sort of person that would appear in Dream Daddy. Like, I'm surprised he's not like a character in that. He's got some serious dad energy.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
Yeah, like, obviously Umbrella's still sort of semi-functioning Co-Veronica, but after that, like, they're completely destroyed, and then you have, like, is it BSAA set up to counter bioterrorism and all that sort of stuff, so it's quite cool. But yes, that was Resident Evil 3. I'll let the credits music play because it's really nice. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely by far my favourite Resident Evil game. And now that you complete, you unlock the Mercenaries mode, which is basically like a more arcadey shit thing where you can unlock stuff in the main game. I think it's different in the PC version. I can't remember how. I don't know how you actually play it. But in the PS1 version, you just unlock it and then you can play afterwards. And then you get the closet key to unlock that stuff. Yes, the remake looks so good. I'm glad that we knew it was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to be this fast. Because it's coming out in April. That's like that's just over a year after Resident Evil 2 came out. by far that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. Like, I love Resident Evil 2, but Resident Evil 3 is my jam. Yeah, I mean, like, I know people are complaining a little bit about recycled assets appearing in the Resident Evil 3 trailer, but there's so many recycled assets from this game into from Resident 2 to Resident 3. Same with Resident Evil 7. There's a few assets from Resident Evil 7 used in Resident Evil 2. But I don't mind. It's kind of, I find it kind of cool seeing stuff which I recognise from the other game. Well, the good thing with 3 is obviously because there's parts of it also set in the RPD, so they can instantly just reuse those locations. Also, from the trailer, there's also a few zombie models which changed over, which I wish they had changed the zombies slightly, because there's no recycled zombies from this. I don't think any of the enemy models, I think the spiders are reused, and the spiders and the dogs are reused, but that's it. Right, I'm curious what rank I got. Oh, hi, Corporation. It was terrible. See, oh, that's not too bad. So we've been streaming for 3.5 hours, and it's 2 hours 17 minutes. So I basically nearly lost an hour of fucking up. Christ, sorry you had to watch that. Also, I don't know what's wrong with Carlos's neck in that photo. He's just like, right. Oh yeah, I forgot in the PC version you unlock epilogue files. Yeah, you have to play it over and over again to unlock them. I think I've already done one playthrough, so I've got, yeah, this is the Chris one. Oh shit, I didn't realise this actually, yeah. Short time later, Chris discovered that his sister was looking for him, but was caught. That's what happens in Code Veronica. That's cool. That's really cool, I didn't notice that. Well, they were developing this at the same time as Code Veronica because they knew the plot at this point. Also, yes, this has got the cutscenes that are in American because I had to mod them in. I think the original PC version of this doesn't come with cutscenes. Yeah, there's Jill's one. I've got that colour top. I could quite easily do epilogue Jill cosplay. I've tried to do remake Jill here, but it's not really worked. Yeah, I can't remember how you do, but yeah, like I said, you can lock all these different costumes as well. Oh yeah, I'm sure when I go to a convention, everyone's gonna know I'm cosplaying epilogue Jill. Yeah. So yeah, that was Resident Evil 3. Let's cut the recording.